Oh, I know, fuck or foe. I just didn't want to use them because I will eventually level other classes and I don't have 530 gear. So I'd rather be able to spend 6,000 poetics on the new stuff. And then pass that stuff down. What is extreme, whatever the extreme trials drop right now? Is that 460 or 560? You just want to play? So I would say it's prime time, at least for Eastern US now. How bad are the queues? Did the summoner rotation change? It's a completely different class, yeah. Oh, that... Craig, so that means that you can't... That means that the servers are so busy that you actually can't be put into a queue. Yeah, the 2002 error means that you can't even be put into a queue. Ugh. If this is the future of Aether I travel, I think I'll stick to boats. I know warning, however emphatic, could have prepared me for that. On account of which we are a little late, but fighting fit, mostly. My friends, permit me to thank you for accepting this mission. You must be, we should still call you Varshan, I suppose? Indeed. It would not do to confuse our soldiers. Pyrodine, thanks for 61. Very well then. For our part, we are humbled that you should see fit to entrust us with your warding skills. Please convey us as much to His Excellency. One for each of you. Please accept them with my blessings. Our thanks. With these, we can go anywhere those with the blessing of light can go. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. We can finally break your monopoly on primals. Huh. In that case, they're all yours from now on. But I'm afraid we can't let you retire just yet. You're the Scion's brightest star, after all. If everyone is amenable to it, let us review the strategy for good measure. As previously agreed, we will divide into two groups. JP and her band will break through the tower's defenses and locate its core. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners, who will doubtless want for healing due to duress of repeated summonings. The primals which the tower bringeth forth shall be deities of Thavnarian myth. As we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise the utmost caution when confronting them. Yeah, I mean, it's the sisters. We commence this operation at word, my friend. For the people of Thavnir, nay, the entire world, we must prevail. The Tower of Zot. is now accessible. Wow, that only took a long time. All right, chat. We're going to go in with fucking randoms and see how it goes. 22-minute queue. All right, guys, we're going to ask in the FC if anyone wants to do the first dungeon. If this was gonna take 20 minutes, I should have done all that shit while I was in fucking queue. The party has been formed. Commence the Tower of Zot and the wiping of the first boss. Over and over and over. I really like this dungeon. This is my third time through this dungeon. I don't like the music for it, though. All right, how do I play this class? I think I'm doing all right. Yeah, first boss will be hardest. This is the first dungeon, yes. Class is very flashy. Every other class isn't flashy. I mean, I played Red Mage. This is definitely flashy. They go down there, by the way. couldn't tell you if I'm doing good damage, by the way. I don't really know what's happening. I don't think that stuff is unlockable till 82. Some of it I can't even drag to the bar. Is it Astral? No, Astral Impulse is what I already have. Is it Wormwave? Astral Flow? Oh. Wait, what is that? Does that come from the energy drain shit? Oh god, first boss. Can you use it when you're in a trance? How do you know when you're in a trance? I don't know, man. Ah, like that. Is that the one that heals you over time? Oh, I didn't move. Zoom Taco's probably gonna die. Yeah. I think we have to get on the other side of her. I think we want to run to this. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been here. Shit. Okay, I think we want to run to the fire, the bio. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. And then we want to dodge this. Okay, so it's bio first. Okay. I think we're over here. Nope, I lied. I will say this is a lot easier doing doing this not on parsec. Okay, first encounter. Oh, we can actually see loot now. That's right. It looks interesting. See you later, Ignis. Yeah, this dungeon's great. I enjoyed it a lot. The rest of the dungeon's very easy. So am I doing the rotation right, by the way? So I honestly could not tell you. Keep getting 2002. That means your server is too full to try again soon. Should be using your 4 key more. Well, do you want to save the Aether energy at all, or do you want to just spam your cubes? Use it anytime you have a weave spot? Okay. I need to learn more about what each aspect does as well. This boss will be fun. I'm not going to tell them the mechanic. Oh, I should have been single targeting there. Gotta do a little spreading out there. Damn it, they just followed me, chat. How did they know? I think this is just damage you have to take here. Should have baited him for the wrong one. Nah. I don't know if my damage is good or if I'm like... The class is kind of weird to play, or it feels weird at the moment. Summoner rotation seems a bit bland. Just cycling through your primals. I played 83 on my summoner and still not sure how I feel about it. What are your thoughts? This is the first dungeon that I've played it. Having played it in 90, I think it changes a lot once you get these abilities. A lot being there's more options. But it might be a little bland. I'm interested to see the cutscene after this. You know, I was looking for that as well. I thought I had it there. I guess I do not. Put that like right here. It does feel a lot simpler than other classes, though, but anything's going to feel simple when you're playing it for the first time and have no idea what the fuck you're doing. I want to see a weapon from here. There we go. The gladiator weapon. Ooh, it's got a glow to it. Ooh. That looks pretty good. Sorry, I pulled aggro. I don't understand what that is. Is that something I'm doing? I don't know. Let's go fight Urgot up here. I do like all the instants, though. Instant casts are fun. So I've never seen this cutscene, I don't think. I don't think this was in the media briefing. Oh, no, this one was. Sorry. The one after this was not. What the fuck? Have these guys already done this fight? Cheating bastards. Or no, you want to kill this one, the Mendruva or whatever. She's the one with the annoying mechanics. There are a lot of mechanics in this fight, though. Luckily, they're all slowed down, though. Yeah, we definitely fucked that up. Oh, fuck. Look. All right, kill the tall one now. Oh, we got a stack center. We didn't stack. Not good. Not good. We should be okay. You can res the healer? Oh wait, I can res the healer. That's right. I forgot. So now it re-reses here. And I think they all have smaller health pools. I think this is actually a little different from the medium briefing, I feel. Unless our DPS is just worse. Which could be the case. See, it just rests. So you have to kill them all around the same amount of time. Yeah, that's gonna suck. I can res if you'd like. Is Cindy the one that reses? Because if so, that would make a lot of sense. screen. Okay, so I think it's Cindy, then Mend, then Sam, or kill them all at the same time. Also, never LB. LB means you've given up. Oh, we got the fucking orchestron roll. Orchestron roll. All right. From this point forward, I have no idea what we're about to see. Ooh, look at that healer robe. I lost by one fucking... I rolled a 68. They rolled a 69. Unfucking believable. Oh, they got little glows on that. It's pretty cool. All right, there we go. Let's see what happens. I'm expecting big things.
Is everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
The lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
I know, I do that all the time.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Ishtola?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point. This is the core we seek.
I mean, I could have
Yet
told you that.
something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look. Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core.
Uh-oh. Is it primal?
A man's limb.
What?
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
What? Do you think it's Zodiac's body parts?
And that should be the end of it.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
I pray I'm not too late.
It could also be the Allegan ruler. Maybe. Yeah, Zand.
What happened? Where are we?
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
What did Graha just do?
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
God damn. Holy shit, that's a lot of blue elephants.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Motherfucking Graha, chap.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier, Craig.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
We need more baby pigs.
Scions! We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Her fucking outfit cracks me up every time. It's like she's straight from the 70s. So we're definitely about to go somewhere now, right? The liberated prisoners are being transported to Redaton for treatment. Alize and Yashola will oversee the administration of tempering treatment with support from those who knew a healing spell or two. We'll go and join them in the city once you've had a moment to catch your breath. Oh, I think I leveled up. We now enter the Tower of Zot with a party of NPC avatars. I'm not going to do that shit. Yeah, so I had 82, which means I got some new abilities. I got Ruby Catastrophe, Topaz Catastrophe. So is that replace Rune 4? Is that what that is? Enhances precious brilliance according to your current elemental attunement. What? What the fuck is precious? Oh, that just changes my X. Ah, okay. Interesting. The Jewel of Thavnir. Thancred is rested and ready to set out. Enough rest, have you? You never were one for being idle, right? Varshan bade us come to Mega Duda. At our earliest convenience. Oh man. The others will join us there once they have finished tending to the prisoners. Oh wait, on second thought, you and Ascendian should go on ahead. I need to make a quick detour by the Great Work. Lifgar and the alchemist carry, you see. Best fetch him before he's crammed into a specimen jar. Just you and me then. The guardsman at the gate should wave us through. I love me some Mega Duda. You know what I'm saying, chat? Where do you see that? There it is. All right, 10 minutes. Beautiful. The old Mega Duda. Yeah, Mega Duda and Blow Dia. The overworld music is very good here. Oh yeah, and Dick On. I can't wait to meet his brother, Dick Off. Gonna be very good. Oh yeah, that's right. Blow Wida was her name. Not Blow Dia. It was Blow Wida. What are some of the dumb names from Tales of Arise? What were monsters called in that? Because it was real stupid. Zargles? Something like that? Yeah. Zoogles. Also blow wide at the gates, yeah. Oh hey, they're gonna let us pass through. Oh, we made it into the town. Well, I've been to Radat's Han before. This place is a veritable maze. Rather than risk getting lost, we had best ask for directions from the sentry at the fountain. Also, shout out to the 3 folk that ran the dungeon with me. Thank you, guys. I don't know if you're still watching the stream. Lead the way, and don't expect me to act as a tour guide like certain others. Oh yeah, Balsef. That's right. Now, is it just because it's a sitar, or is that close to Zeal? Ah, Mistress JP, I presume. I understand you're right here for the audience with the set trap. Require directions to Mega. Oh my god. I should be glad to provide them. Man. The Satrap's residence is situated in Dharma, the highest part of the route it's on. Get there, I would ordinarily recommend a route that takes you by the bazaars in the city's north. Due to the state of alert, however, most businesses are currently closed, and the Aetheryte disabled. As such, I will provide you with an alternate path. Please, first, ascend into the steps of the fountain, then continue left. There'll be more steps, and upon ascending them, you'll emerge on the Paxka's path. Proceed through the large door on the right, and you'll arrive at Ruveda Fibers. Then you'll find another sentry, who will give you further guidance. In other words, we head up. Sounds straightforward enough. Thanks, Astinian. Astinian is like the quintessential buddy cop movie character. Man, Mega Duda. How do you spell it? It's Meghaduta. Yeah. Everyone, I typed that in the FC chat. Everyone's booing me. How do you spell Blowida? What was her name? I said, why don't you blow wide of me? Oh, man. Blow wide under the gates. Whew. Whew. Oh my god. The fatigue is eating away. No, it's just fucking hilarious, man. They literally named a person Blow Wida and Mega Duda. Like, I'm sorry, but the 5-year-old in me can't not laugh at that. Those are just hilarious. Yeah. And Dickon. Dickon's like, sure. For some reason, though, it just makes me, wow, this person just hit 90 on Paladin. I will not be looking at their name. See where they're at. Oh, I gotta get that. Hold on, chat. We gotta. How long do you think a 3,000 queue would take? I don't know how fast the queue's going. Wait, what? Leaves are super nice for gathering classes at the moment. Almost hit 90 in botanist and mining just by spending 10 minutes doing leaves during MSQ. What? That seems broken. Two sets of gathering leaves gives you 2 levels of XP. Oh, fuck. I might have to do that then. I might have to do that so I can level my, my mining. For some reason. I can't stop thinking about the idea that Blizzard's gonna release a new expansion, and the big thing that they're gonna do is some mysterious character who's gonna be a troll, and he's just gonna say, "Blow wider the gates, man." And everyone's gonna be like, "Really, Blizzard? Really? Are you fucking serious?" They'll have fake cat ears on. No one will understand. It's just all I thought about when he first saw Blow Wida. So stupid. Greetings and welcome to Megaduda. May I inquire after your business? We are members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, come at the invitation of His Excellency. Of course, we've been expecting you. I'll show you into the audience chamber. I have to go in front of an audience to Megaduda? God damn. This has to be voiced. Is it called Megaduda because that's where the fucking dragon lives?
Are we the last to arrive? I hope we've not kept you waiting.
Not at all. Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent in more ways than one.
Graha got fucking high as shit with a bunch of elephants.
One becomes accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so. Pray, take your ease.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
Valiant scions, for your heroism, you have my boundless gratitude. You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleansed.
All right, something's about to go real bad. Any moment now, something's about to go real bad.
No words of thanks will suffice. In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty of warding scales. Pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzatan.
alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the High Crucible of Alchemia. Present this letter when you are ready to take them into your possession.
Does he have a bone mustache?
We are humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzat Khan will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
Oh, damn.
'Tis of no moment, a mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering inflicted upon this land and its people.
Albeit brief, my involvement in the Dragonsong War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man. Though you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply.
Dude, I love how they can
Yet,
just like weave
you
in
chose
all of
to live
these
among men.
songs. The second he mentions the Dragonsong War, Answers begins. It's crazy.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question. The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star. As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
Nay.
What?
When war and strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift. Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
So the fucking dragons don't even
I
know.
see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydralin to whom you must look for answers.
Seek you to divine the will of this star? If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort.
Uh-oh.
'Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one? To which Midgardsormr did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed so long as Hydralin endured, so too might dragonkind. Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since.
Huh.
Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydralin does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
So maybe Hydalin's not bad? Unless he's tempered.
Thank you, Vritra. You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
Why would she be bad? Did you play Shadowbringers?
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Oh, we're sticking around.
Prithee, a moment.
He's about to drop some big dick knowledge. He's gonna drop a mega duda.
There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect.
Oh, shit.
The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor.
That's my boy.
Tis
They
thee.
got some here. I only wish you could be here with us now.
I know of his clash with Omega and the long slumber which was his price.
It's very true.
Yet even closed in sleep, my father's eyes are far from blind. He is watching over thee, watching over this world. 'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsormr's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread.
How so?
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease.
True.
More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
True. You want to go to the Rising Stones and be careful? Oh. Oh my God. Are they going to show all the dead people? They're going to do it. Don't show them. No. I don't want to see them. Why are you doing this to me? What the fuck? Why didn't they show the 10 times that Y'shtola's died?
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end. Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss. Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
I think Moo and Brita probably just sacrificed herself because her mom's name was Blow Wide.
Apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
Oh my God.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter. Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, You may toast your triumph.
Same here, buddy. I hope that's the case. I don't. If any of them are killed, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Oh, Alphino just said he has to die. That head nod was the "I'm gonna die" Vitra. So wait, where are we going now? Are we going back to... So what were you and Vitra talking about? Oh, nothing. Very well, if you say so. The others have gone ahead to the High Crucible. Let's catch up to them. Archon Loaf. Lieutenant was kind enough to give me directions to the High Crucible. First, let us find the Mulberry Orchard. Still feels like so much has to happen. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, they gotta... I think there's gonna be a ginormous escalation in the next couple of hours. From here, we're supposed to follow the path left and past the mulberries. Is there a... I need to go over to that summoning bell. I think Dickon is a primal and Dickon Extreme is going to be one hell of a ride. Shut the fuck up. The street turns into the door straight ahead and descend down the steps. Thought the Crystarium was confusing, but isn't compared to the ride it's on. The architecture and decorations make it even harder to get your bearings. Anyways, let's take the door. Look, all I want to see is Blow Wida, who somehow is Rastafarian. And says the words, blow wide the gates, man. Also, we've got ads coming up to you guys. If you don't want to see those ads, you can drop a Prime Gaming sub, which I know you have, gifted sub, etc. Or you can just watch them. All right, we'll be on the other side. I don't think we're going to hit a cutscene soon. I've also got to go do retainers, so. Can I get this yet? Razor Skull. Nope. Thank you for that Prime Gaming. All right, so let's do this. Let's do... We could just really do all these right here. And then I might buy one more level 80 thing. Stained earth. I would have to respect that. It would have to be Lancer. Hold on, let me go buy something. Ooh, man. Ollie, be very careful. Please don't knock anything over. You almost knocked the fucking TV over. Jesus fucking Christ. Quartz 5 got a 15 gigabyte update. Nice. All right. I will do these later. Kind of want to go down this path actually and grab this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Is that every single one now? Oh, I haven't gotten comma. Comma, chameleon. Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. What are you two doing? What the fuck? The hell is this? Is that the Mega Duda? Relax, of course, but at least we found the place. Wait, what is this music?
These are the talismans we were promised.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for. Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations.
There we go.
Of course, we would need to consult with various Alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated. To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
Pray allow
Well, what
me
the
to
fuck are
undertake
the
some
rest
few
of
of
us
those
gonna do?
journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
You want to go back to Mega Duty?
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
We shall share the burden then.
What the hell am I gonna do?
Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
I see. Uncle Carl, thanks for that Prime Gaming.
Please, I must speak with you.
Uh-oh.
Nidana, you're awake.
We're almost 83, so is this
Yes.
a trial?
When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment.
But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta.
And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
Yet who hath truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales
Eerie
of
on Jade
proven
dropping.
efficacy.
Facts.
Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
The talisman? Is this true? Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas. It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
I like Nidana. Uh-oh.
Look at that. Its color is completely changed.
Wait, is this going to be the MacGuffin?
What do you have there? How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory.
It's the MacGuffin.
Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
You imply that it is distinct from ether?
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach.
Can I confirm?
A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions. Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate. The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion.
Huh.
As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities.
Yeah, I went Super
That
Saiyan.
is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
So we're talking like Captain Planet?
I really must hear more about this theory. Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
Nonsense. You have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
So does she, like, subscribe to Goop?
Shall we depart for Charlian then? I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the Annex.
And we will be in touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can. From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
Well, maybe. It's not that surprising to me, Dimitri. They didn't watch a single cutscene. They just skipped all the way to the end. And even with just literally skipping every cutscene, it still took them, you know, every bit of 13, 14 hours. So that bodes well. Your server's fucked? What server are you on? Oh, I gotta go down south. Ultranos? Huh. I started the expansion level 82 before I began the MSQ. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to come down here so I can go to the mailbox. Is there a retainer vocate here? How's it been so far? I'm enjoying it a lot. We're getting close to the main Jamalama. The big cheesy. All right, so let me look at something. So we've got miner, so he needs to be consumiably, needs to be a botanist. And then I gotta give the botanist some gear, which means I'm probably gonna buy some shit. I'm actually gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Would you calm down? Would you calm down? Let's buy some... So what is this guy wearing? Like, how bad are their gear? Oh my god, it's bad. Jesus Christo. Maybe we'll buy a full set. Keep getting there, 2002 in Q. Yeah, a lot of people are experiencing that. It's not a good time. You gotta just keep doing it. Ain't nothing to it but do it. You know what I'm saying, buddy? Rip it and grip it. What? Fuck. What do I want to get rid of here? Let us delete one of these things, probably. The plump worm must go. Why do I even... Fucking ocean fishing. Alright, tradecraft here. Wait. Disciple of the land, not hand. Fuck, I have to hit 81? No. Is there blue gear? Is there poetic gear for Disciple of the Hand? White script gear? Fuck, you're right. I guess I could just go buy some gear from Crystarium or something. It's gonna be spicy. Gear's gonna be so expensive. I already spent 2 million on gear. Wait, so is the person that was here that said they were doing leave crafts or whatever? Where were you doing those at? Took all 3 leaves from the leave mate in Charlian. Can you do that at 80? Okay. Ooh, that's pricey. That's a spicy motherfucking meatball right there. Although I guess you really only need 1. It'll be fine until I can craft some stuff later down the line. I just want to hit 81 so I can start getting materials for the current set. Well, I'm just going to get one level. I'm not going to go crazy. Okay. What's the too long didn't read on this game? I mean, what? What do you mean? It's an MMO. It's a 450 plus hour MMO expansion. There we go. Wait, did I buy the secondary and not the fucking main? God diddly damn it. Do I have a Bonnie thing? Tank this morning, catching up the first time I was worried about a tank buster in a long time with smaller HP pools. Oh. Yeah, I think HP adjustment stuff is good. I have no idea, Ballaroo. I'm not his manager or assistant, nor is this his channel. So we got the scythe. Wait, where's the main tool? Oh, there it is. Neville, I don't know why the fuck you think you need to eat when you just had dinner an hour ago. There. What about second dinner? I think that's what he's wanting, actually. Okay. So now that's good. It is, oh my God. It has been a hot minute since I have played this shit. I just want to hit 81. Can I accept these? Oh, nice. Travel to Labyrinthos. Played Endwalker for 14 hours today. Nice. Field Mastery and Field Mastery 2. Well, isn't the thing you still want to, what's the goal of this? Do you want to get the high quality stuff? Is that the goal? I mean, I'm pentamelded, so I should be okay. There is no HQ anymore. Oh. Interesting. Are they on timers? Oh, you have to initiate. Oh, right. I'm bonus. And you do the highest level? Is that the goal? Oh, Jonas, keep fucking typing. Yep, highest level. All right, so I guess this. Oh wait, there's no point for that. I should have just done the cheapest one. I don't know if I'm doing this right. It's been so long since I've done this. I mean, 54 out of 8, so that's 400, so we should be great. Is there a way to auto-pick? Not on leaves, okay. Before we do this, let me get my high cordials out. Because I have a fuck ton of them. Do I have to go? Oh. To be honest, leveling this stuff wasn't even that hard in Shadowbringers because of the Crystarium leaves. In fact, I think I grinded out every crafting in like a week. Was that run animation? My run animation? This right here. Yeah. Why are you talking shit, man? Why don't you go fucking run around? Huh? Why don't you go get a full set of miner gear and a catfish costume with hooves and run around? How about that? Got to one position in the queue now, over 3K in the queue. Bother disconnects, and now, yep. That's what happened to me earlier, but I got lucky. Boba Fett. Fuck off, man. That was fucking scary to hear. Oh god, that was the wrong button. NDO, thanks for the 70. 7. Now I don't get to keep this material, right? It's been a hot minute since I've done this. The last time I did, here's how crazy crafting is on raid launch. The last time and the only time that I've ever had Omni crafters on Savage raid launch day was 5.5, and in a single day, with very little actual prep and knowledge of what the fuck I was doing, I made 30 million gold. $30 million. It's the power of Omnicrafters. This guy said I'm 13 hours in and there's so much story, but it's all so good. And I asked him if Blow White finally threw the gates open. His response was, that's in 6.9. Have I slept yet? Yeah, I slept for a while. JP's up late? Not really. Schedule's a little loosey-goosey at the moment. So I got to go all the way around, I guess, no? Yep. Does this lift work to go down yet? Neville, would you shut the fuck up? Why are you just over there staring at the dog, meowing? And why are you being such a nuisance to the cat? You're just both giant assholes to one another. And I know you see him as such, Ollie, because that's all you lick. That's all you lick. Just nonstop. Just get all up in that ass. I know. I know. No, you don't need nuts. We chopped those off years ago. You little dog. You little dog. You little crazy dog. You're a crazy butt. Yeah, but why the fuck are you coming over here? Thinking you own this place. I know. I know, Ollie. No, don't lick me. Why are you pawing me? I still can't believe that that thing about our fan out in the back. No, oh great, the cat is up on the desk. And this is where it starts to get bad. Neville? Hold on, I gotta ask. Did you feed Neville? Neville's acting like he's on TV, begging for food, with like a fly fucking flying around him. Please, sir, may I have a bit of food? Oh, Aaron never fed him. No fucking wonder. Oh my God, this kitty is dying out here. I gotta go feed this cat after I get this rich bedrock sample. Open up PETA here. We gotta go, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I wish you could see this cat. Literally sitting on my desk, curled up behind my monitors, laying on... No, I could see you, motherfucker. We gotta go riding for a while. All right, I like this music. I'm into this song now, Chad, all of a sudden. Really? You can't make that jump? Oh, I'm pissed. We're loving the expansion. Why did I say it like that? We're loving the expansion so far? Yes, I am. It's great. It's very good. What mount is that? Well, this is the Great Destroyer. And I am a hooved catfish who's just out here gathering items, you know? Doing a little gathering. The first horseman of the apocalypse? That's correct, yes. Any recent bomb drops? Yes. Were you here for the reveal of who Fan Daniel is? Also, I took a Mega Duda. And, oh shit, I need to kill that mob right there. Wait, if I change classes, does that fuck this up? We're good. Is that it? We got 3 sacks of nuts. Oh, do I love me some nuts. Okay, I'll feed you in just a sec, bud. Explosive progress. Oh, this is a high quality one? Wait a minute, what do you want here? Do I want to use sharp vision here? This is the chance to get the extra item? Oh, so I want to use King's Yield? It's been forever. Shit. Well, whatever. We should be okay. Wait, I think this one doesn't matter. You just keep going, right? Like, I shouldn't have to use that. Yeah, it just makes faster. High cordials are fucking pricey, though. Even if I have a shit ton of them. Devil, I know. I know you're hungry. Hold the fucking phone. You're not going to die. They're relatively expensive, I should say. Over here fucking singing. He's singing a song about 3 wise men, how they fed his ass. Three wise men of Oriental. They fed me, you fucking whore. All right, we did it. Let's go turn this shit in. Yeah, sure. I think that's just gonna take me back here, though. And now to find out if Mujona is a big old motherfucking liar. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm going the wrong way, I'm going the wrong way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No, that'll probably give me some XP. No, I'm probably gonna ding 81 here. Wait, did I turn in the wrong quest? Does it matter? Can I turn them all in if I'm not on the class? I don't think I can because I didn't hit 81 on botany, but was that because I didn't, do I have to go again? I'm so confused. I just want to hit 81. So I'm going to go do this. I don't know. Oh, wait. I didn't finish one. Oh my God, that one was right there. I didn't do one. Maybe before I go upstairs, we'll do a little Ollie time on stream. What do you guys think? Nice, Sonata. You know what game I actually wish I played a little bit more of? Halo Infinite. You know what game that I'm really glad for my intake of stress? I don't play that often. Halo Infinite. That game tilts me like a motherfucker. God damn. Did Halo solve the cheating problem? If they did, they should be given a Nobel Peace Prize. That said, I'm actually very, very, very excited for League of Legends to go back to not preseason stuff. I just lost interest in that game the second that preseason didn't matter, or the second preseason came into play. Great. Okay. Now we can level those things up. Now, do you want to do botany? Like, should I have them target shit? Probably not, actually. Not until they're higher level. All right, chat. I'm going to go feed the cat. I'll be right back. Ollie, do you want to hang out for a little? Do you want to be on screen? You want some something? Yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. How you doing? Oh. How you doing? Huh? You having a good night? You having a good night? Yeah? You doing all right? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Huh? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? You want to go get a treat? You want to go get a treat? He wants a treat, chat. Let's go. Let's go get a treat. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We got a feed devil. All right. Hey, some ads ran while I was gone. Beautiful. All right. Did these retainer fills finish? Dropped out of 6K 8 fucking times tonight. I'm so tired of this shit. Man, that's some straight shit, Pure Dola. That's bad news. It's Rivals 2.0 launch? I mean, I don't... First off, no it doesn't. I'll just stop you there. I don't think... it's hard to say. Hard to rival. Hard to comment on it. Because, like, even if I was sitting in queue, and I did have my queue canceled as well today. Oh, that's going for a lot. Like, a queue should be expected. You should expect to sit in queue. They do need to address the issue of the queues being canceled or whatever. Like, that's dog shit. 100% that needs to be addressed. But apart from that, the game's honestly, I'm kind of surprised how well it's running, to be honest. All right, let's go do this quest. Like, there's really, the queue stuff was going to happen regardless. The fact that it's kicking people out sucks. And that's like probably the one thing they could fix and should fix. If that's fixable, I'm sure they're looking into it. But apart from that, this launch has been flawless. Yeah, I mean, it honestly has. Wait a minute, where the fuck? No one's here. What? Oh my God, she's so tiny. Okay, we're going to our chambers. We are 100% about to have a talk with Heidelin. Oh, there's a flower.
Take heart and protect them well.
Who do we think this is?
Good, you're here.
Oh my
You haven't eaten
God,
yet,
they
have
are
you?
so fucking dead.
We've bought quite a spread if you're interested. Only the finest dining from the last stand.
They are so dead. Those burgers are huge.
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well. But he refused with a rather grim-faced, "No, thank you." I suspect Charlian cuisine is not to his liking.
Oh, I don't know about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart.
What? To perfect his brooding stare? Next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Charlian feast,
I need a
and
burger.
see that he eats every last bite.
An excellent idea. Of all people, warriors must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy constitution.
Poor Estinian, beset on all sides.
Speaking of one's physical condition, Mistress Cryle, I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done. If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence since.
Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes? Twill be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. And then something about seeking joy in darkness, was it? Come to think of it, isn't that what happened with Nidana back in Radzat-Han?
The flower did seem to radiate a joyful glow, as if reflecting the elation we all felt, the relief of a people with renewed hope.
Indeed, and in turn, I felt buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to spotting a beacon and knowing we were on the right path. I know we've not yet triumphed over the Telophoroi, or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans. But even within the midst of our struggles, we find small moments of joy to sustain us. Rare and hard-won perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry on day after day. Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
What? What a piece of shit!
Only barely. And even at my best, I'm still too slow to wield it effectively in battle. Mayhap I simply require more practice with this new magic.
You unearthed it from the depths of Numenon, I presume?
Aye, and from a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that. 'Twas necessary.
We're definitely gonna see a time mage in the future.
solitary explorations.
Or, to put it simply, you used it to sneak around the Forbidden Archives.
Yes, well, after a fashion. They're tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move the library's platforms without attracting attention now, could I?
They're all so dead. That's not ominous or anything. Are we pushing on until dawn?
I'm not that ambitious. But 'tis pleasant to idle away the hours every once in a while.
Get the Wendigos in here. Wait, why did they both just like look over there so suddenly? Oh, is the flower about to change? Okay, this flower MacGuffin's kind of crazy. Meanwhile...
Ah! Enjoying the bracing cold, I see. Do you not own a warm coat or a cloak? Something in fur? Or fashioned from the skins of your enemies? Or... well, never mind that. I come to you once more as the bearer of bad news. Our tower in Thavnir has been toppled, and I need not tell you by whom. Given how many we have at our disposal, the loss of a single spire is hardly fatal to our plans. It does, however, slow the rate at which we siphon ether. If they continue to preoccupy themselves with the towers, then all will be well. But should our foe prove bold enough to strike at us here...
Oh, we're definitely doing that.
...then the timing becomes... questionable.
Our foe is bold enough. Of that, I can assure you.
Yes, very well then. I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome. Honestly, talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
No. All else is... equal. Equally tedious. Equally disappointing. The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke.
Man, he's real happy. Real cheery fellow.
But then came the light. Blinding and pure and hot. So very hot. Enough to set my soul aflame. I basked in the afterglow until the void yawned once more. And then I knew the muck would never claim me again. There was naught for me ahead, So I drew the curtain on all that had come before. Burn. Burn. Let the whole star burn.
Uh-oh.
I will have my contest.
Someone's about to start casting Meteor.
I will reclaim my moment.
How wonderful that the emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your life to its pursuit once more. I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours? Despite your noisome antics, I sense you take little pleasure in this endeavor.
Yeah, we don't know what he's doing here.
Mercy, my lord. Such pointed barbs from one who barely acknowledges my existence. Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable. You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream. It was a fragmented thing, disjointed, all the faces incomplete. The setting, too, was unknown to me, so I thought it simply a fantasy of my sleeping mind. Until one day, I realized it was showing me the truth, much as your dream of the final days enlightened you. And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream, too. Yes, I think that is something we can both enjoy.
Gonna keep staring at this moon. Hey, look who it is. It's Bella. Wait, what weapon is that? That looks fucking sick. Krill and Graha were having a pleasant conversation until you barged in. Well, there you are, feeling refreshed, I hope. I was about to make my way to the studio as it happens. I want to try and speak with Scholar Montaigne. And thank you for coming to our rescue in the rostrum. It turns out, come here to see us following the hearing, only to find that we'd probably departed for Thavnir. Knowing him, he was probably hoping to chew the cud with his former students. Since we're waiting for you to show it on the others, I thought now the perfect time to pay him a visit. Care to join me? Okay. Then it's settled. The twins will be coming too, assuming Alphino can tear himself away from his new toys. I'll let you rally the troops while I go ahead to Phenomenon. Considering my recent impropriety, perhaps I should avoid showing my face around the studio for some time. It might be for the best. If the others should return, tell them we will not be long. This new voice is throwing me off. It's true. It's true. It's a little different. And now first roll. The Scholark himself was here. In that case, what are we waiting for? I'm eager to see him too, though I somewhat dread the thought of visiting the studio. I dare say our notoriety precedes us. Alphino, of all people worrying about his reputation, and at our alma mater, no less. But wonders never cease. Understand soon enough. Off we go. Oh, I know who Monty is. I'm just saying his name's funny. Alright, go this way. Can I teleport over there? What is this song? Here it is, Phenomenon. Well, I expect you to make note of it before. One can hardly miss it. This is the first time you've been here on official business, correct? It's something like a phenomenon, you know what I'm saying? Well, most of the space is taken up by the expansive auditoriums. It also houses numerous laboratories, testing grounds for experimental magics, and a host of administrative offices and so forth. As the center of what would later become the studium, it was established to promote the study of aetherological phenomena, hence the name. Though with aether being a fundamental aspect of nature, its scope expanded to include every conceivable facet of life and even the universe itself. And then, in the 432nd year of the 6th astral era, Phenomenon was decreed complete, and the studium officially opened as a place of learning. With a long and storied history, it is without question the world's leading authority in aetherology, the arcane, the occult, astromancy, and countless other fields, standing proud as Charlene's foremost educational institute. I did enjoy giving the grand tour to new students. Indeed. I've long since lost track of how many times he was recited the same floppish speech, such as his undying love for his old stamping ground. He was in top form back then, youngest to enter the studium, graduated with highest honors in magical arts and aetherology, undisputed champion of the debating chamber. Hold on, you're both joined the studium at the same age, yes? And from where I stand, you're equally prodigious scholars. Nice of you to say, but Alpha actually entered a half year before me. Nor did I do well enough to graduate with honors, and I am certainly not the studium's most notorious master debater. In all respects, have I ever been in a shadow? If nothing else, just remember this is where the legend of Alphino Levilor began. We should expect everyone to be fully aware of our recent escapades. Hopefully, we'll be somewhat more welcome here than we were at the last stand. I know better than anyone in the adoration of the student body has for Alphino. With a bit of luck, it might work to change our advantage. Wait till they see my big-ass hat. There's no time like the present. A few things first. Let's look at the Scholark. I hate this. I hate fucking names in this game. Other faculty tend to frequent their offices, but unfortunately for us, he's fond of wandering wherever his whims take him. Let's split up and ask the students if they've seen him. How good's their football team? Probably best in class. I mean, she's already into it. That was Alphino Levelor, wasn't it? The Alphino Levelor? And he's with his sister and Master Baldigian's granddaughter. This can only mean one thing. An event of epoch-shattering proportions is fast approaching. Spread the word. Calm the fuck down, bro. Oh, sorry, you said you're looking for the scholar, yes? Knowing him, he could be anywhere, but Miss Aliyah Poe? Should have a better idea. Aliyah Poe? Are you lost? Wandering off the street, perhaps? Wait, don't tell me. You're a trainee gleaner fresh off the guild ship. I'm right, aren't I? Oh, how silly of me. An orientation is in order. Ahem. Allow me to bid you a warm welcome to the Searcher's Meet. Let me start with a question. What is the most important thing you'll find in the studio? That's right, books. And what's the second most important? Why, that's simple. Everything else. That's what we deal in here at the Searcher's Meet. Whenever the students or tutors find themselves in need of equipment or materials, they come to us. If we don't have it in our stores, we send the gleaners off to find it. Honestly, you wouldn't believe some of the requests we get. I have paesa this, tongue of giganto toad that. It's enough to make your hair stand on end, which is possibly some of the what some of our students are trying to accomplish. This being a school of magic and all. As our newest gleaner, I have to work you'll have your work cut out for you, but I think you'll find it quite rewarding. One thing I'm interested in gleaning is information on the Skull-Ark's whereabouts. I beg your pudding. You're not a gleaner? Then this was all this an elaborate ruse? No, wait, come to think of it, you never actually claimed to be one in the first place. My mistake. Yeah, is she like Chloe's sister or something? He was here, but now he's not. I did speak with him shortly before he arrived, though. He said he was on his way to Maker's Meet. Go back the way you came in, and you'll see it on the opposite side of the entrance. It's a laboratory of sorts, home to many rare and expensive curios, not to mention alarmingly frequent accidents. If you lose your way, just follow the blood-curdling screams. Huh. It's the time it's taken me to tell you all of this. In the time it's taken me to tell you all this, the Skull-Ark has probably already left. Best of luck finding him. I have a feeling we need it. Yes, the Skull-Ark was here just a short while ago. He offered me advice on my current research project. Though we spoke at length, I don't recall him mentioning where he was planning to go next. When we parted ways, he went down the corridor, perhaps to see one of the auditoriums. Wait, Alfie was entertaining a crowd? Oh, yeah. I assure you, I'll tell you all about it after my business with the Skull-Ark is concluded. Skull-Ark, tell me, my good fellow, is there something to do with saving the world from catastrophe? May we turn our attention to Master Leveler's graduation thesis? I, too, have my doubts regarding our policy of non-intervention. It's true your experiences overseas are the reason you have incurred the ire of the Forum. Oh, what I wouldn't give to see you butt heads with those old codgers. Wait, who is she talking to? Things were bad enough during our school days, and Alphinaud's time abroad has only heightened his fame. Or should that be infamy? He had rivals and detractors, of course, though most of them gave up after his adoring fans set them like ravenous dogs. Alphinaud, on the other hand, never paid them much notice. They were simply beneath him. Man, imagine having fans like that when you're about to die. Oh my god, I wonder if this is the pit place. This might be voiced. It's not.
Ah,
oh, it is.
I remember you.
I pray we have not caught you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
Well, I could hardly let that Inquisition go unchallenged. I've always believed that curiosity should be nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority nonetheless.
Had the vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the Annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galuf and Louisoix in a less dour setting. But it seems I just missed you.
This guy seems like a nice guy.
I still can't believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the Forum. Why, it fair brought a tear to my own eye. You must have the patience of a saint, putting up with this lot and their antics. Never mind Matoya's prize student.
Yeah?
Luckily, I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
The fuck? What are you, a fucking pedo?
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss. What can you tell us of this duty that the Forum must fulfill?
Uh-oh.
Nothing, I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the Forum, I am sworn to secrecy.
Dude, this is so stupid.
Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried.
Yeah, they're not able to talk.
Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic.
The planet is
As
about
such,
to die.
Those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment.
That's what happened,
Which prevents
yeah.
us from speaking of such matters without the express permission of the Forum.
Yeah, that's why he choked in the trial.
It's been some time since I last gave a lecture. Please, take a seat.
This better be voiced. What the fuck?
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology. The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into 3 forms. 2 are of the incorporeal sort, the soul, and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
I think 1.
Yes, very good.
Big Pog.
This is the form with which the layman is most familiar. Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux. In contrast, the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change. The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked. Picture the soul as paper, and memories as words written upon it. Now, what would happen if that paper was doused with ink? The same type of ether as comprises the memories.
A big fucking mess? Like what?
It would blot out everything that was written.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories, and any activities that depend upon them would be hindered as well. In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago.
Oh.
And what might that have been?
Tempering.
The 7th Umbral Calamity.
What?
The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon and
Wait,
raining
tempering.
hellfire down upon the realm. But no one could seem to remember the events that followed immediately afterwards.
Indeed. To this day, we have yet to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act.
Oh.
The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Sharlayan prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation. Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. A necessary evil. You have my word that it would never be used to manipulate the populace.
Uh-huh.
I should hope not. But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty. Barring that, we must wait until we return to the ethereal sea. For there we will be purified, the blots upon our souls washed clean.
Someone needs to edit that and just have a dick butt there.
And our memories drift apart and dissolve, rather defeating the purpose, I suppose.
Damn, these nuts are good.
But there are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls, some believe.
You talking about mine?
What happens after that?
We are reduced to pure ether, coalesce with that of others, and create souls anew. Alternative schools of thought assert souls remain whole and return to the corporeal world, reborn into another form.
Huh.
Both theories have their proponents. Personally, I consider each equally probable.
What?
Well, I think that's enough education for today. Now that I've given you some food for thought, or rather, an entire banquet. I would remind you that although I'm unable to assist you with certain matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you.
I like this guy.
I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon. Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, this privilege is extended to you as well, my friend.
Great.
Oh, and I suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlayan, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search for knowledge. I wish you all the best in your pursuits, wheresoever they may take you.
I think... He knows something. He knows that we're going to the moon. That laugh was very ominous. You've been granted the run of the Phenomenon. If you're in game, or if you are game, Ki Alipo would like to hear it put... Okay. $525 chest. It's given me much to mull over. I feel as though one step closer to understanding the form's true motives and the mystery of life itself for good measure. When I came with the intent of expressing my gratitude, only to leave more indebted than before. Feeling his friendship and support would be a great boon to us in days to come. On that note, let's head back to the annex. Perhaps on the way, you could better acquaint yourself with Ki. Is that how you said his name? Her name? As the Scholark suggested. our share are finding Braha. Well, yeah, I mean, I know he knows more, but I think he knows that we're going to the fucking moon. Wait, why can't I access this? Oh. Disciples of the Land or Hand. Interesting. How long do we have on our retainers? 20 minutes. So wait, if we go to the moon, can we summon our retainers? I'm asking the big questions here, chap. Welcome back. From what I hear, your trip to the studio improved most educational. While you're away, I received word from our fellow Scions. Was expected, news of the wording. Scales was met with much joy. Preparations are now underway to bring the leadership of the Grand Company of Eorzea and the Eastern Alliance together to determine a way forward. Our friends have asked that we bring the Scales in our possession to Limsa Lominsa. So time has come for us to go on the offensive. It's too early to say for certain, but that does seem to be the way the winds are blowing. I, for one, can think of no reason to oppose such a plan. Let us see what awaits us in Vilbrand. Let's start by getting the Scales out of storage. Give me a hand, would you, Estinian? How much you want to bet they're gone? Oh, never mind. You guys would have won? You guys would have won? Whew, I didn't realize these crates were so heavy. I shouldn't complain though. Vitra and the alchemists of the great work put their heart and soul into each one of these, each and every one of these Scales, so you must treat them with utmost care. Are you not coming with us? As much as I would like to escape the forum's watchful gaze, I have little choice but to stay behind. Already on thin ice, and if I, in my capacity as our official representative, found to be consorting with foreign powers, well, you can imagine how that would go. Shall remain here, and do my utmost to avoid ruffling any more feathers as I await word from Master Matoya and our other allies. With luck, we'll soon have good news of our own to share. The tide is about to turn, I can feel it. To Limsa Lominsa. Guys, the apocalypse is about to begin. And you motherfuckers are like, we got a thing. We got a nice thing for you. Here's a necklace. Take the necklace, please. How many bunny boys are hanging out here? Wait a minute. Bunny boys are just BTS. Oh, fuck. It's a goddamn K-pop group. Out of the blue. Get the fuck out of... I don't want that shit. The hell? It's a fake ass job right there. I was told to expect you. As you may or may not be aware, the Admiral is at present entertaining the elder seats here and the Sultana. You're the most powerful woman in the world in one room. Do you need a moment to prepare, or shall I show you to them? Let's go! I think Reaper's doing well. My apologies for calling you away from Charlene at such short notice. On the contrary, we are honored and grateful and pleasantly surprised to be joined by such esteemed company. It was only right this discussion be conducted in person. We are locked in a war of attrition. Our forces struggle to contain the threat posed by the towers, and it is only a matter of time before we are overwhelmed. Victory will be claimed through decisive action. We have taken the initiative to set the wheels in motion. It is reassuring to learn we are all in accord. But might I ask you what your plans entail? It hinges entirely on the warding skills and our ability to utilize their potential to the fullest. During our time in Charlian, the Allied nations have been engaged on separate fronts with no end in sight. To make matters worse, a surge in abductions of kobolds, Sahagan, Ixal, and Anata have given rise to an increasing number of primals as well. But your triumph in Radatan has given us cause to hope once more. The time has come to free ourselves of this menace, and it is you, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, who have shown us the way. With the bulk of our forces will continue to hold the Telefroi at bay. We will dispatch our finest and strike at the enemy's heart, Garlemald. These brave few will be the Ilsabard contingent. I want this guy. Thanks, such progress has been made in such short a span. Its objectives are twofold. The first is to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. As previously reported, countless Imperial soldiers and civilians have been tempered. Robbed of their free will, they serve the Telefroi's every whim without question. They too are victims. It is our duty to deliver them from suffering. Not for strategic or political gain, but because it is the right thing to do. Do not ask that we set aside the decades of conflict and conquest, that we simply choose to forget and forgive. I ask only that in choosing to remember, we do not also forsake our compassion and morality. For without that, there could be no reconciliation, only death without end. On that, we can all agree. Our second objective is the colossal tower that Thancred and Urianger observed in the capital. Though its purpose remains unclear, there's reasons to believe the smaller spires are merely a precursor of what's yet to come. Until the Tower of Zot was toppled, we failed to make any headway. Though the same could be said of the Telefroi. We're certainly in no rush to press further into our lands. I'd wager the Spire's primary purpose is to divide and keep us occupied. They work towards our annihilation. This would appear to be substantiated by Ishtola's analysis of the tower's influence on the ethereal currents. Based on our observations inside the Tower of Zot, the Spires siphon aether from the land, consuming it to maintain their form. However, they draw forth far more than is required for the task alone. The excess of aether remains unaccounted for, but we cannot be sure it is not being harnessed for our benefit. It wouldn't surprise me in the least if it's being redirected to the larger spire in the capital. There's logic in that. Regardless, once we have uncovered the truth, we'll bring the schemes crashing down along with the infernal towers. It's all well and good. Well, what'd you have us do? I assume it's more than handing over the skills and being on our way. We want you and your skills to join the Ilsabard contingent. Consider an official request from both the Grand Company of Eorzea and the Eastern Alliance. Do you accept? I mean, I guess I do. Perhaps you should be the one to answer that. I guess for honor and glory. Couldn't have put it better myself. Y'shtola, Thancred, and Urianger have already pledged their support and are on the way to meet the rest of the contingent. They're positive that you would come to the same decision as they did. Luckily for all involved, their prediction was correct. Once you have delivered the warding skills to Alamigo, the contingent will embark on the journey to Ilsabard. Robin and Lord Americ are overseeing preparations. Pack warm clothing, furs and the like. Without it, the cold will do you in before the Talafri are so much as draw steel. As for us, we'll keep the enemy busy while you're gone. We're not the only ones who can create a diversion. Now, go. Safe in the knowledge Eorzea will be as you left it, or better, upon your return. It's not gonna go well. They're all dead. They're all gonna die, chat. How late do you think you're gonna go? I don't know. I would like to get to the moon tonight. If I don't know when that's supposed to happen. Yoshi P said that the players would find themselves in a weird situation around level 83, and I am about 40% from that. So I kind of want to see what that is. As the Wanderers return, you've been busy, bringing down a tower and producing the keys to destroying the rest of them. You should be proud. Those warning scales of yours are what made this whole venture possible. Will you and Lord Americ be leading the contingent? Regrettably, no. Our role is to organize the various delegations into a cohesive unit. Once we have seen you all off, it's back to our respective posts. We dare not neglect our duties for too long, lest our defensive efforts fall into the disarray. And just between us, there was a fair amount of opposition to the formation of the Ulstibard contingent. The very suggestion that we send out some of our finest troops behind enemy lines to render aid until Garleans has made me rather unpopular in certain quarters. Can't please them all. Sadly not, though I do my best. Truth be told, I'd rather be on your side, charging into the fray. Alas, I have battles of my own to fight, where words may serve me better than any blade. I hate to say it, but Lord Americ's struggles mirror my own. For the time being, the best we can offer you is the peace of mind from knowing Eorzea is in safe hands. It's not going to go well. As you fight the good fight in Ulstibard, the other commanders will do what we can to convince the naysayers that our cause is just. Thank you, both of you. We meet again. Is this Fordola? Oh my god! Bagoli, it's fucking Gaius! Much has occurred since we parted ways in Werlet. From what I gather, the protective talismans you obtained led to the formation of this expeditionary force. My contribution on this occasion is but a minor one, that being the information I have shared with Maximo. For the sake of the people of Garlemald, may the fates be on your side. So you're not coming with us? Strange, I thought you'd have stake in this. I do. The Talafroi have laid waste to my homeland and enslaved my people. But, though every mote of my being cries for vengeance, I cannot be the one to deliver it. My presence alone would place the entire mission in jeopardy. I stand accused of murdering Emperor Varus and plunging Garlemald into chaos. Were I to travel with the Ulstibard contingent, it would give my countrymen ample cause to question our motives. Conversely, those who believe me innocent may instead celebrate the return of a former legatus and attempt to raise me to a position of leadership, further destabilizing the region and complicating the contingent's mission. Whether I am branded a villain or hailed as a hero, I would only hinder your efforts. I doubt they'll be pleased to see the champion of Eorzea set foot on Garlean's soil. Fair point, but so long as you refrain from announcing your arrival to all sundry, the average person should have no inkling as to your identity. Although your titles and deeds are common knowledge, only a select few would recognize you on sight alone. Well, I've also changed. I used to be a bunny, Gaius. You would know that, had you paid attention. Perhaps one day they will learn the Warrior of Light is not a demon to be feared, but a woman deserving of their trust. In light of Gaius' rather unique circumstances, I instead will assume the role of your guide. Oh, Maxima's coming. Though I may have defected for political reasons, my love for Garlemald endures. I would stop at nothing to protect her and her people. Well said. Might I ask you to escort our friends inside? Might even bump into an old acquaintance or two, and if I don't see you again ere you depart, may the Fury guide and protect you, all of you. Oh my god, this is really like a world tour of all these badasses. And then it's just not going away, you know? And it's just not going away. Because we're not gonna... I don't have a good feeling about this, chat. We get a question mark? Best of the best. The other members of the Ilsbard contingent are gathered in the royal palace. I shall inform them of your arrival, so please make your way inside as soon as you are ready. There's a long cutscene. The remaining members of the Scions, your friends and most of the Ilsbard contingent await you with them. Would you like me to see you through? Oh god, chat, monkey ass.
By the 12.
Oh my god.
Glad you could join us. I hope you don't mind, but we went ahead and started without you.
Oh my god, chat.
As you can imagine, our traveling companions were eager to become acquainted.
They're all gonna die.
It is a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose.
Oh, they're so dead.
We fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world, including the people of Garlemald. Much rides on the efforts of the Ilsbard contingent.
Indeed, which is why I am glad to find myself in the company of many
She's
trusted
gonna die,
comrades,
Chet!
yourselves included.
Lucia!
I have come at the behest of Lord Emmerich, who has honored me with the role
Lucia.
of Ishgard's representative.
What a
For the good
badass.
of all nations, not least my former homeland, I am determined to see this mission through to its end. We have a hard road ahead of us, but walk it we shall, together.
They're just...
We too welcome this opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that, if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
Allow me to introduce you to the rest of our company. Everyone! If I may have your attention.
Pippin's gonna die?
Might I ask you to speak first?
If I must. I am Arun Senna.
I don't know who that is.
Spokesman for the Gridanian delegation. Here on behalf of my esteemed sister,
that's
the Elder
the
Seedseer.
Kane Senna's
We
brother.
shall provide support and protection to those in need during our time in Garlemald. To that end, I am joined by healers selected by the Conjurers Guild, with the Order of the Twin Adder's Finest serving as our escort.
Chat, here's how big this expansion is. This is the
Of
level
course,
82
with an experienced
quest,
white mage
y'all.
such as yourself accompanying us as
80
well.
fucking
Those
2
requiring
quests.
more involved treatment will be in safe hands. Right-o,
They're getting
sends her
this
regards,
fucking
by the way.
crazy.
Suppose I'd better say my piece.
It's the card.
Wait, I know you.
The name's Sicard, in case you've forgotten. Truth be told, I'd rather you had forgotten. Any road, the Admiral asked Captain Hillfear to send his best, and for whatever reason, he picked me. Of course, if I'd refused, I'd be the laughingstock of the bloody executioners, and my reputation's taken enough of a keyhauling as it is. But more importantly, like any pirate worth his salt, I know when you're staring down a storm, you gotta trust in the commander of your ship.
Well, you're dead.
So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but the promise of peace in our time, then that's what we'll do.
Oh, you're so dead.
Since we all know how much the Empire loves its steel, we thought we'd bring along a few smiths to make the most of it. Give them a pile of scrap and they'll cobble together anything you fancy. Of course, just like the Gridanians, we got fighters of our own. We might have come with a more constructive purpose in mind, but we're more than capable of cracking skulls, believe you me.
I like this guy.
Well, you're certainly raring to go. But then again, so are we.
Oh my god, they're all so dead.
The most dependable warriors of Uldar and Alamigo have assembled at the Sultana and General Aldin's behest. If Garlemald has truly fallen, then the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold a path for others to follow. That's where we come in.
Give us your
Naturally,
best.
Marshal Terrapin and I will
Here
be
are
leading
5
from the front.
small children. Okay.
It's been some time since I last saw you in your element on the battlefield.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself. Master Matoya, the avatar of destruction.
Oh, they're
With
all so
comrades like
dead.
these, I know we'll succeed, no matter what awaits us.
They're all so fucking dead.
And then we might finally get a chance to enjoy a good long rest. But until then, let's give it our all.
As for Ishgard, we Temple Knights have come in force to uphold our nation's commitment to the peace and welfare of our allies. The bitter cold of Garlemald is a formidable enemy in of itself. Our experience fighting in ice and snow will prove invaluable in the days ahead. Accordingly, I have been designated commander of the Ilzabad contingent.
Hell yeah, you have.
I will do all in my power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require.
Lucia.
The 4 high houses, House Hylinart foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us on our mission.
Sick.
Their knowledge of Imperial Magitech is sure to be a great boon. They will address any problems of a technical nature, together with the smiths of Limpsa Lomitsa. There is another awaiting introduction.
Lord Emanolaine!
Nice.
Ah, yes. Emanolaine de Forton.
Oh my god, the fucking family is ruined.
Though, lest there be any misunderstanding, I should stress that I've not become a fearsome warrior while you were away. Rather, far from it, actually. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decided this would be an excellent chance to make something of myself. Oh, and fight for world peace and all that. But, should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
Oh god, you're gonna be the one that lives. I dare say your fancy footwork may be all that stands between us and certain doom. May your graceful prancing lead the way to victory. You know, we gotta inspire some positivity. Because the death flag these guys are putting up. Oh.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale Honoroa with my tales of daring do.
Oh, fuck off.
I believe that concludes introductions for the Grand Company of Eorzea. Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
They've been in the room the entire time.
Would that be the shinobi of Doma?
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various Eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been
Is it a bunch of
sent in their stead.
Mazu? Oh, is it a bunch of fucking,
Out of my way, you preening fool!
Oh my god, they're so dead!
Forgive us for coming late. We are the delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
Oh, this is Big Pog.
Cyrena, and you've brought company.
For battle and blood we come, as the steppe is sorely lacking in both. No towers befoul our lands, so we marched on those of Doma, only to find them beyond our reach. But now our thirst for slaughter will be
Bro, we don't gotta fight yet. We don't gotta fight yet.
Enemy.
Put your weapon away.
Sadu Hatun, no. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
I mean, we're gonna do a little bit of warring.
Warriors of the Steppe, we've heard many tales of your bravery. We welcome you as allies. And these other ones you have brought are...
Tell me the Namazu are here.
Members of the Dalmascan resistance group, Lente's Tears.
They're welcome anytime.
And the
You know what I'm saying?
resistance.
You know what I'm saying?
Between them, they have a wealth of experience in espionage, and are particularly adept at infiltrating Imperial facilities, which is fortuitous, since Garlemald's domain is so vast that I could never hope to handle reconnaissance duties all by myself.
Dalmasca, Bosnia, Alamigo. All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire.
This is a fucking incredible cutscene.
I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless, I must reiterate that our goal is to aid the victims of the Telophoroi, the common folk of Garlemald. And they are victims, make no mistake. Though I understand that many may struggle to see them as such.
You're more right than you know. For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused.
That's fine. Someone's got to live to, still give us a story.
Not only in Alamigo, but everywhere we went. And who could blame them? The Empire's always been the enemy. But after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working against and with Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth.
King of the Wolf, thanks for 39.
They're just people. No different from you or I. They've got their share of liars and murderers, but so do we. So do we all. Fordola, who once swore herself to Garlemald, has proven herself a trusted ally time and time again. Every Eorzean here knows Cid Garland, the Imperial defector who shared with us countless technological wonders. Gaius bloody Baelsar himself is working to help rebuild Whirlit, a nation he once conquered. So you
that's
can
true.
believe me when I say that every fighter here understands and accepts that the Imperials are not monsters and are deserving of help. Or at least that they were able to put aside their feelings for the greater good. It won't be easy, but we're all determined to make this world a better place.
What lingering concerns I may have had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garland Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us this most treacherous part of our journey. However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition, Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigational systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the
yeah, those all are static images in the background.
From there, we must travel the rest of the way on foot. We will also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities. The vast ice field will afford us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area. On the other hand, it will also allow others to easily spot us, so it is imperative that we only make camp in positions where we can easily defend ourselves. And the airships, which must be kept safe at all costs.
We cannot account for every possibility, so we must be prepared to think on our feet. We will be tested. Sorely tested, I expect. But for our homes and for our people, and a people not our own but in need, we will succeed. Spare no effort in your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
Man, you can talk to every single one of these people. Yeah, Lise, I won't die on you, I promise. No, you should. Don't introduce yourself to the children of the steppe. The night I agreed to come hither and join the contingent, the gods sent her a strange dream. 2 suns, one burning red, the other frozen black. Closer they circled, closer and closer. As they danced and the world fell to ruin. In blinding chaos, she spied blackened silhouettes and knew at once that one was yours. Yet we knew not how to interpret this dream, save as a sign that great danger awaits. But whatever lies ahead, I will walk with you, traveler. Oh God, what does Magni have to say? With the Mole, champions of the Nadam and the Dothral, having sent so many here, I had thought to defend Steppe in their absence. Yet I would have done so were it not for my step-brothers. They urged me to grant our allies the sun's might, and his radiance may deliver them unto victory. Though I must tolerate the absence of this feral Dothrari dog, a first among my brothers, I could do no less than accept this challenge. My deeds will become the stuff of legends. Oh, man. This scene is a lot to take in, man. Besides the delegates assembled here, the Amalja and several other tribes offer to send troops of their own, unfortunately due to their physiology. Many would struggle simply to survive in the harsh climate of Ilsebard. They would also like to prove they're tempting targets for abduction by the Telephoroi. All things considered, there could be better aid the cause by bolstering our defenses in Eorzea, though their eagerness to do more has been noted. We few shall have to suffice. Ere we embark, we must distribute the warding skills to our comrades. Care to do the honors? Oh my God, they're gonna fucking kill all of them. I'm so upset, chat. Here's what I think's gonna happen. We're gonna get into Garlemald. There's gonna be a giant fight. We're gonna see a ton of people like fall and not know what happened to them. And then we're just gonna be on the moon somehow. And no one else is going to be there with us. Ian says, in distant lands, in times of strife, together stand, together fight. In darkness shines the light of life. Yeah, well, we're all dead. I think we're gonna get an insane cutscene for this. I need to go. Is there a retainer thing down here?